to say time is money. What do you think? Is it true? Do you know the power of compounding? You'll get all the answers here. So stay tuned till the end of this video. Hi, this is Shalini with the next topic, simple interest and compound interest. So let's start. Formula for simple interest SI is P into R into T. P is principal amount, R is rate of interest and T is the time. Okay? तो टाइम पीरियड जो कि लाइक 1 year for 2 years कितने टाइम के लिए वी आर फाइंडिंग इंटरेस्ट. So while calculating, you should remember one thing, while calculating the time period between two given dates, the day on which the money is deposited, that is not counted, while the day on which money is withdrawn, that date is counted. Okay, so we can also find out if any like 1 2 3 4 things are there, so any 3 is given, you can find out the fourth one. Like if SI is given, R is given, T is given, you can find out P. So P will be equal to SI multiplied by 100 divided by R into T. Okay, ठीक है. So similarly we can find out R. For R के लिए भी formula हम निकाल सकते हैं, T के लिए भी. ठीक है. Now A is the amount that you have to pay. Simple interest plus the principal amount you have to pay, that will be the total amount. So A is the amount is equal to the principal plus SI simple interest. ठीक है. तो इसके लिए P is SI के लिए हम formula we can put the formula PRT divided by 100. So A के लिए the amount to be paid, उसके लिए हम formula derive कर सकते हैं P into 1 plus, because P 1 हुआ plus P इसमें से भी कॉमन लिया, so RT is there, so P into 1 plus RT divided by 100. Find the simple interest on rupees 4444. So our principal amount is rupees 4444 at 10% per annum for 6 months. So 10% per annum. So R is equal to 10%, rate is 10% and time is 6 months. ओके, तो 6 months को हम ईयर में कैसे लिखेंगे? 6 upon 12 months आ जाए, so it will be 1 upon 2 year. Okay, हाँ. Now we have to find out the simple interest. So SI will be equal to P into T into R. तो 4444 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 1 upon 2 divided by 100. So 2 से डिवाइड करेंगे, विल गेट 2 2 2 2. So now okay, तो 2 2 2 2 divided by 10, 2 2 2.2. Our next topic is compound interest. Have you heard about time is money? This phrase is basically it's for calculation of compound interest, because in compound interest the money is compounding. In case of simple interest, principal remains same, but in case of compound interest, the principal changes every year, because for 1 year principal will change, interest will be added, and the added interest will become the principal amount for the next year. Okay, so the interest is added to the principal at the end of the first year. This amount becomes the principal for the second year and so on. Okay, so this is the formula. Amount is equal to the total amount. So not only interest, the total amount will be equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100, and the power of N. N is year, like N is time. Anil borrowed a certain sum of money. So money is not given. कितना money? तो principal amount हम let principal amount will be 50,000. Okay, 50,000 हम ले लेते हैं. हाँ. Now sum money which amounts to rupees 36,000. So which will amount to 36,000. ठीक है, in 2 years. ये कितना होता है? 2 years में होता है. Okay, now and 64,000 in 4 years. ठीक है. So what will be the rate of interest? Rate of interest हमें find out करना है, तो principal amount is not given, any principal amount. So what we'll do here, see, after 2 years, मतलब 2 year के बाद ये जो amount है ये 36,000 हो जाएगा after 2 years. So now after 2 years जब हम start करेंगे, सो हमारा प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट ये रहेगा 36,000. सो शुरू के 2 years में जो कंपाउंड होकर अमाउंट हुआ दैट इज बिकमिंग 36,000 इन 2 years. सो 2 years के बाद जो हम 4 years मतलब कि 2 years के बाद के 2 years के लिए विल चेक एंड हम विल गेट द वैल्यू. सो A इज इक्वल टू P, ये जो फॉर्मूला होता है 1 प्लस R अपॉन 100 इंटू N. यहाँ पे हम 2 लिखेंगे बिकॉज सेकेंड वाले 2 years के लिए हम ले रहे हैं फर्स्ट 2 year. सो अमाउंट कितना हो रहा है 64,000 एंड इस थर्ड ईयर में प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट क्या रहेगा हमारा, ये दिस अमाउंट विल बिकम द प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट इन थर्ड ईयर. सो 36,000 इंटू 1 plus R is R we have to find out and divided by 100 and time is 2 years because next 2 years. So it will be 2. Now हमें ये sum solve करने हैं and so 330 cut. Now it will 64 divided by 36 is equal to square of 1 plus R upon 100. तो square है, ये किसका square है 8 upon 6 होगा. So 1 plus R upon 100. Now we can find out कैसे करेंगे. R divided by 100 is equal to 8 by 6 minus 1. क्या होगा वो 8 minus 6 divided by 6 2 upon 6 क्या होगा 3 1 upon 3. So now R will be equal to 100 upon 3 क्या होगा 33.33%. So the rate of interest is 33.33%. Interest is said to be compounded half yearly if the principal changes every 6 months. Okay. So in that case the formula will be R divided by 2. क्योंकि वो 6 months में इंटरेस्ट चेंज हो रहा है तो रेट एनुअली गिवन है. सो डिवाइडेड बाय 2 करेंगे एंड यहाँ पे हम 2n डालेंगे बिकॉज हम हाफ ईयरली 6 months का ले रहे हैं ना तो n विल बी ईयर. सो कितने ईयर्स में गिवन है उसके लिए 2n हम लिखेंगे. सो n इज बेसिकली द टाइम इन ईयर. ठीक है. And R is rate per annum. If the interest is compounded annually, then find the interest on rupees 10,000 at 10% per annum. So our principal amount is 10,000. Okay. Now rate of interest is 10% per annum. ठीक है. Now time is given. Time is 2 years 6 months. So 2 years 6 months. Okay. Now, so 2 years 6 months के लिए हम क्या फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे. A will be P into okay हम डायरेक्टली अमाउंट ही डालते हैं. ओके. सो P is 10,000 multiplied by 1 plus R is 10 divided by 100. क्योंकि हम 2 years के लिए कर रहे हैं so we'll use this formula and for 6 months we'll use this formula 10 upon 2 R upon 2 by 100. Okay. So it will be 10,000 now. Okay, this will be 11 upon 10 square. Now this will be, it is 5 ये कट किया है. So 5 को अगर हम 100 से कट करेंगे 20. So 1 plus 1 upon 20 होगा. So 1 plus 1 upon 20. Now 10,000 11 square of 11 121 square of 10 100. Okay. Now this one 20 plus 1 is 21 divided by 20. Now 0 0 0 30 1 2 3 30 कट किया हमने. So now 10 into 121 into 21 and divided by this 2. So ये value what will get the value हमें value मिलेगा 12,705. Okay. So this is the total amount, but we have to find out the interest. Compound interest हमें find out करना है तो since A is equal to principal amount plus compound interest, so A is given, मतलब A हमने find out किया and principal amount is given. So can we find out the CI? तो CI will be equal to हमारा total जो amount होगा amount minus principal. So CI will be equal to amount is 10,000 and amount is 12,705 12,705 minus 10,000, प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट इज 10,000. सो हमारा जो कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट होगा दैट विल बी 2705. The interest is said to be compounded quarterly if the principal changes every 3 months. Okay, every 3 months पे अगर principal change होता है तो that will be said as called as compounded quarterly. उसके लिए we'll use this formula A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 4. Rate of interest को हम divided by 4 because rate of interest per annum रहता है, so per annum रहता है, so we'll divide it by 4 and यहाँ पे we'll multiply 4. Okay, so we'll take one example. हम एक example ले लेते हैं. अगर P is given 100, simple example. P is 100, T अगर 3 months given है, time is 3 months and rate of interest is 10% ले लेते हैं. Okay, so for this one we have to find out the amount. Total amount will be P is 100, 1 plus R is rate of interest is 10, so 10 upon 4. Okay, and divided by 100 and this is 3 months. So यहाँ पे हम कुछ नहीं लिखेंगे because 1 ही रहेगा. Okay, okay, quarterly हो रहा है ना. So now 100 into 10 upon 4, तो 1 plus 10 upon 400 हुआ. Okay, so 1 upon 40. Now 100 into 41 divided by 40. 0 0 cancel. So 410 हुआ हमारा. 410 divided by 4. So answer will be 102.5. In some cases ऐसे questions रहते हैं like for compound interest you have to find out for 3 years, but first year में rate of interest is R1, second year में rate of interest is R2 and third year में rate of interest is R3. In that type of question you have to use this formula. A is equal to P into 1 plus R1 divided by 100 into 1 plus R2 divided by 100 and into 1 plus R3 divided by 100. Okay, when the value of a particular item depreciates every term at fixed rate, every year at fixed rate, then the formula for amount will be this one. A is equal to P into 1 minus R divided by 100 to the power n. Why you are using 1 minus R divided by 100? Because principal goes on reducing every year. Okay, see the next question. The value of an article depreciates every year at the rate of 20%. So rate क्या R is equal to 20%. Every year it depreciates every year. Okay, so rate of 20% of its value. If the present value of the article is rupees 64, present value मतलब amount, okay, is 64, then find out the worth 3 years ago. तो 3 years पहले क्या price था वो हमें find out करना है. तो principal हमें find out करना है. Okay, so 1 minus R is given 20 divided by 100 and 3 years पहले. So you will write here 3. 0 0 cancel. Now 64 is equal to P into 10. Okay, ये 1 हुआ, ये हुआ 5. So 5 into 5 into 1 minus 1. तो 4 divided by 5. Okay, part 3. Now तो ये क्या होगा? P into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 will be 4 into 4 is 16 into 4 will be 64 divided by 125. Now 64 cancel कर देंगे. So P will be equal to 125. Okay. I hope you understood the concept. For any query, any doubt, please comment. Do like, share and subscribe my channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.